Hi guys, welcome back to another video. And today we're going to be playing Forza Horizon 4 again. We are going to be trying to unlock the Formula D car by doing the races. As you can see right now, I'm just looking at what cars are available to do it with and what cars I've already got. So yeah, you can see we could pick the Lamborghini Gallardo, which I'm also just going to check as well where the race is, and there should be 3 of them to do. I do hope you enjoy the video. Please like and subscribe. Comment any ideas you want me to do, and then I'll try and upload them as soon as possible. So guys, welcome back to the next clip. We're just going to start the race now. Well, you're gonna see 2 out of the 3 races. Obviously, again, it might be quite boring just to watch someone race, so I thought I'd just cut out the racing as much, and then you can get to the part that you actually want to see of the Formula D 599. There we go. This car is now fully upgraded. Got it to an S1900. Changed the engine to a racing V12. Put twin turbos on. And basically just played around with some of the engine upgrades, tyre compound upgrades, all that kind of stuff. Try and get it as best as possible. So yeah, it should do us quite well. Just going to pull up obviously and get started. There we go. It's a decent little start. Pushing ahead already. There we go, nicely. We're into 5th now. Taking the checkpoints decently. Hit that car, which does drop us back a little bit, but not too bad at all. We go around the bends, quite nice. As you can see, obviously got the driving line on, but our car is a bit too fast to go around certain bends, which could, I guess, save us time if we did a bit of tuning, but I didn't see any real point, obviously, with it being such a short race. We go 31% of the way, 33% of the way through, and we're into 3rd. Just pushing it. Nicely, just try and take it as close into the bends as possible and overtake as quickly as possible. There we go. 2nd's out of the way, and hopefully we get 1st as well. You will see, guys, that I do rewind a couple times purely because I do mess up. But I normally try to do the races without rewinding if possible. There you go. I think this is the 1st rewind coming up. Yep. There you go, so that's the 1st rewind. I know we probably could have pulled it back, but with it being such a tight race and so small, try to just do it as quick as possible with as many, well, as little faults as possible. So took that bend nicely, although 1st does overtake us again. With us being 85% of the way through, I'm trying to push as fast and as hard as possible. There we go. 2nd rewind, as you saw, but I'm trying to just push it as hard as possible and get around the bends and stay 1st. There we go, just keep pushing. There we go, overtook first, nicely into the finish line, and that was that clip. I'll be back, guys, when the next race starts. Okay, I hope you're enjoying. So guys, I'm back and we're on the final race. So the first race, as you saw, we come first, and then the second race we come second. But in the third race we need to win, we need to push for that win. To make sure that we get the Formula D car. So there we go. We're just going to start the race up right now. And it seems to be going okay so far. The car seems to be performing well above what I was expecting, to be honest, which is good. So yeah, for this race we're on the outskirts of Edinburgh. There we go, just get pushing now. Not that good of a start, to be honest, in this race, but we do pull it back. So as you'll see in a second, there was a little bit of an accident. There we go, which allows us to, well, push ahead a lot, getting into 5th by 15%, quite good. Some of the corners don't take too well, but just try and push it as well as we can. There we go. We really are quite close on 4th. Just keep pushing it. We should overtake 4th in a second. There we go, so we've overtaken 4th, and then we go wide, which could in all end badly, but we do pull it off quite nicely. Pushing around each bend as tightly as possible and trying to catch up as quickly as possible. So yeah, there we go. We're just gonna, as soon as we get onto a straight road, accelerate. There we go. So like this is mostly where we do a lot of taking away the gaps, really. So you'll see we'll overtake 3rd shortly. There we go. And then we've got to try and overtake 2nd and 1st, which we should do by the next roundabout. There we go. Nice little handling around the bend, pushing as fast and basically as quickly as possible. There we go. Nice little catch up there. But they brake quite sharply for the roundabout. We kind of take it a bit fast, but it does pay off better for us. As you see on the mini map, quite straight roads now, just got that little bend and then we are finished. So we're on to the next checkpoint. Do hit the shop, but we put it off quite nicely and then we have finished. So yeah, I hope you're enjoying the video, guys. I'll be back in a second once we are on the well, once we're testing the Formula D car out when it's non-upgraded. So guys, we're back. There's a little issue with the clip of the Formula D car non-upgraded. So like I said, you would see it non-upgraded. Obviously can't do that, unfortunately. But here is the upgraded version of the car. We're just going to take for a nice little drive. I know it's meant to be a drift car, but I will be honest, it's very, very fast for a drift car. I think it tops out about 230. Trying to get a little bit of a drift in. Personally, I'm not very good at drifting, but I am going to have a little bit of a go while in a car. Pushing it around the bends as quickly as we can. as you'll see in a second. I'm going to go on my own little route for a bit, and then we're going to go to we're going to go to Edinburgh Castle first, and then we're going to take the car to the other castle. I cannot think of the name of it. But yeah, pretty much straight road in a second to Edinburgh Castle. We do go the wrong way of the roundabout, so, and now we can just push it straight road, see how fast it'll go. See what its top speed is roughly as well. So we go entering gear 6 at 210 miles an hour. There we go. So obviously having to slow down because we're coming up to it. Nice little turnaround, which we do end up hitting the wall. So yeah, but we're just going to quickly set a waypoint to the other castle. So there we go. We set a waypoint to the wrong place. To be fair, I do it a lot. There we go. So now the waypoint's set, we'll just get driving there. Going to push it as fast as we can, really. It does have a tendency to like kick the back end out quite a lot, but if you can control it, then very good car, I will admit that. So we're going to enter the drift zone, see how many points we can get. 11,000 already. Seems like it'd be quite a good little drift zone destroyer. 29,000 points, but see if we can get any more. There we go. So we do fail it, obviously coming out at the bit of the wrong end, but see if we can push the car as quickly as possible. Yeah. So pulling up, we're going to pull up to the castle, do the jump, and that should be the video, really. I hope you're enjoying the videos, guys. I know I haven't uploaded for 2 weeks. I've just been trying to find some content, really. When I've been playing the games, it's not really been that enjoyable, I will admit. I've been playing Car Mechanic, but I thought I'd have a break from that because I know playing it too much, also watching it too much, can get a bit repetitive. So yeah. So you'll see in a second. There we go. We're going to take the jump and then try and do a nice little pull up, and then I'll show off the car properly so you can look around, hear the engine. There we go. Just going to pull up on the sand nicely. Yeah, and then you'll hear the sound of the car. You can see around the car as well. I will admit it's quite a nice car. But yeah, guys, I'm going to finish the video here. If you want to see any more content of Forza, comment, like, subscribe.